Dialogue 1. Isn't the weather great today? Hi Anna, isn't the weather great today? Hi Anna, isn't the weather great today?
Yes, it's beautiful outside. The sun is shining and there's a gentle breeze. Yes, it's beautiful outside. The sun is shining and there's a gentle breeze.
It's perfect for a picnic or a walk in the park. It's perfect for a picnic or a walk in the park.
I agree. It's not too hot or too cold, just the right temperature. I agree. It's not too hot or too cold, just the right temperature.
I'm glad we decided to meet up today. It's so nice to be outside in this weather. I'm glad we decided to meet up today. It's so nice to be outside in this weather.
Me too. I was getting tired of being cooped up inside all day. Me too. I was getting tired of being cooped up inside all day.
Same here. I've been looking forward to this all week. Same here. I've been looking forward to this all week.
What else do you like to do outside when the weather is nice? What else do you like to do outside when the weather is nice?
I enjoy playing sports like basketball and soccer. How about you? I enjoy playing sports like basketball and soccer. How about you?
I like to go for a bike ride or read a book outside. I like to go for a bike ride or read a book outside.
That sounds relaxing. I might have to try that sometime. That sounds relaxing. I might have to try that sometime.
You should. It's a great way to enjoy the nice weather and get some fresh air. You should. It's a great way to enjoy the nice weather and get some fresh air.
Definitely. I think I'll take a book to the park next time. Definitely. I think I'll take a book to the park next time.
Sounds like a plan. And hopefully the weather will be just as nice then too. Sounds like a plan. And hopefully the weather will be just as nice then too.
I hope so. It's amazing how much the weather can affect our mood and what we like to do. I hope so. It's amazing how much the weather can affect our mood and what we like to do.
Yes, it really does make a difference. I feel so much happier and energized on days like this. Yes, it really does make a difference. I feel so much happier and energized on days like this.
Me too. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. Me too. Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
Agreed. Agreed.
Dialogue 2. Do you know where the nearest bookshop is? Excuse me, do you know where the nearest bookshop is? Excuse me, do you know where the nearest bookshop is?
Sure, there's a big bookstore a few blocks down the street. Do you want me to show you the way? Sure, there's a big bookstore a few blocks down the street. Do you want me to show you the way?
That would be great, thank you so much. That would be great, thank you so much.
No problem. Are you looking for anything specific? No problem. Are you looking for anything specific?
Yes, actually, I'm looking for a book on photography. I'm trying to improve my skills. Yes, actually, I'm looking for a book on photography. I'm trying to improve my skills.
Oh, that's interesting. I love photography too. Have you heard of the book Understanding Exposure? Oh, that's interesting. I love photography too. Have you heard of the book Understanding Exposure?
No, I haven't. What's it about? No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a great book that explains the basics of exposure in photography. It's really helpful for beginners. It's a great book that explains the basics of exposure in photography. It's really helpful for beginners.
That sounds like just what I need. Do you think they'll have it at the bookstore? That sounds like just what I need. Do you think they'll have it at the bookstore?
I'm pretty sure they will. They have a large selection of books on photography. I'm pretty sure they will. They have a large selection of books on photography.
That's good to know. I've been meaning to read more about photography, but I didn't know where to start. That's good to know. I've been meaning to read more about photography, but I didn't know where to start.
I'm glad I could help. Learning about photography can be really fun and rewarding. I'm glad I could help. Learning about photography can be really fun and rewarding.
I'm excited to get started. How long have you been interested in photography? I'm excited to get started. How long have you been interested in photography?
I've been interested in it for a few years now. I love capturing moments and memories with my camera. I've been interested in it for a few years now. I love capturing moments and memories with my camera.
That's awesome. Do you have any tips for someone just starting out? That's awesome. Do you have any tips for someone just starting out?
Sure, I would say to practice as much as possible and experiment with different settings. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, that's how you learn. Sure, I would say to practice as much as possible and experiment with different settings. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, that's how you learn.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind when I start practicing. Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind when I start practicing.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need any more help finding the bookshop. You're welcome. Let me know if you need any more help finding the bookshop.
Definitely, thank you so much for showing me the way. Definitely, thank you so much for showing me the way.
No problem, happy to help. No problem, happy to help.
Dialogue 3. How's your day going so far? Hi Anna. How's your day going so far? Hi Anna. How's your day going so far?
Hi John. It's going pretty well, thanks for asking. I woke up early, did some yoga, and had a healthy breakfast to start my day off right. How about you? Hi John. It's going pretty well, thanks for asking. I woke up early, did some yoga, and had a healthy breakfast to start my day off right. How about you?
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I had a bit of a rough morning, to be honest. I overslept and had to rush to get ready for work. That sounds like a great way to start the day. I had a bit of a rough morning, to be honest. I overslept and had to rush to get ready for work.
Oh no. That's never a good way to start the day. Did you still manage to have breakfast? Oh no. That's never a good way to start the day. Did you still manage to have breakfast?
Unfortunately, I didn't have time for breakfast this morning. But I brought a snack with me to eat later. Unfortunately, I didn't have time for breakfast this morning. But I brought a snack with me to eat later.
That's a good idea. It's important to make sure you're still fueling your body even if you don't have time for a full meal. That's a good idea. It's important to make sure you're still fueling your body even if you don't have time for a full meal.
Definitely. Speaking of which, what kind of healthy snacks do you like to eat during the day? Definitely. Speaking of which, what kind of healthy snacks do you like to eat during the day?
I like to keep it simple with things like fruit, nuts, and veggies. They're easy to pack and provide a good source of energy throughout the day. What about you? I like to keep it simple with things like fruit, nuts, and veggies. They're easy to pack and provide a good source of energy throughout the day. What about you?
I like to snack on things like granola bars and trail mix. They're easy to eat on the go and help me avoid unhealthy snacks like chips and candy. I like to snack on things like granola bars and trail mix. They're easy to eat on the go and help me avoid unhealthy snacks like chips and candy.
That's a good point. It can be hard to resist unhealthy snacks sometimes, but it's important to prioritize our health. That's a good point. It can be hard to resist unhealthy snacks sometimes, but it's important to prioritize our health.
Agreed. What about after work? What do you usually do to unwind? Agreed. What about after work? What do you usually do to unwind?
I like to go for a walk or do some more yoga to help me relax after a busy day. And I always make sure to have a healthy dinner. I like to go for a walk or do some more yoga to help me relax after a busy day. And I always make sure to have a healthy dinner.
That sounds like a great way to unwind. I usually try to go for a run or hit the gym after work to get some exercise. That sounds like a great way to unwind. I usually try to go for a run or hit the gym after work to get some exercise.
Exercise is a great way to relieve stress and improve our overall health. Do you have any tips for staying motivated to exercise regularly? Exercise is a great way to relieve stress and improve our overall health. Do you have any tips for staying motivated to exercise regularly?
I find that setting specific goals and having a workout buddy helps me stay motivated. It's also important to find exercises that you enjoy doing. I find that setting specific goals and having a workout buddy helps me stay motivated. It's also important to find exercises that you enjoy doing.
Those are great tips. It's important to find an exercise routine that works for you and fits into your daily life. Those are great tips. It's important to find an exercise routine that works for you and fits into your daily life.
Absolutely. It's all about finding a balance between work, exercise, and relaxation in our daily lives. Absolutely. It's all about finding a balance between work, exercise, and relaxation in our daily lives.
Dialogue 4. Have you decided what you want to order?
Hi Anna, have you decided what you want to order? Hi Anna, have you decided what you want to order?
Hi John. I think I'll just have a glass of water for now. What about you? Hi John. I think I'll just have a glass of water for now. What about you?
I was thinking of ordering a glass of tea. Would you like one too? I was thinking of ordering a glass of tea. Would you like one too?
That sounds good actually. May I order a glass of tea as well, please? That sounds good actually. May I order a glass of tea as well, please?
I'll have the green tea, please. I'll have the green tea, please.
And I'll have the black tea, please. And I'll have the black tea, please.
Waitress, great, I'll bring those right out for you. Waitress, great, I'll bring those right out for you.
Thanks. I always enjoy a good cup of tea, especially on a cold day like today. Thanks. I always enjoy a good cup of tea, especially on a cold day like today.
Me too. It's so soothing and comforting. Me too. It's so soothing and comforting.
Definitely. Do you have a favorite kind of tea? Definitely. Do you have a favorite kind of tea?
I really like herbal teas, like peppermint and chamomile. They have a lot of health benefits and are really relaxing. I really like herbal teas, like peppermint and chamomile. They have a lot of health benefits and are really relaxing.
That's interesting. I usually stick to green tea or black tea, but I'll have to try some herbal teas sometime. That's interesting. I usually stick to green tea or black tea, but I'll have to try some herbal teas sometime.
They're definitely worth trying. And speaking of health benefits, did you know that tea is packed with antioxidants? They're definitely worth trying. And speaking of health benefits, did you know that tea is packed with antioxidants?
I did hear that before, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. I did hear that before, but I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Basically, antioxidants are substances that help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. They can help prevent diseases and improve our overall health. Basically, antioxidants are substances that help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. They can help prevent diseases and improve our overall health.
That's good to know. It makes me feel even better about ordering tea instead of other sugary drinks. That's good to know. It makes me feel even better about ordering tea instead of other sugary drinks.
Exactly. Tea is a great option for a healthy and refreshing drink. Exactly. Tea is a great option for a healthy and refreshing drink.
Waitress, here are your teas, hot and fresh. Enjoy. Waitress, here are your teas, hot and fresh. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. This looks great. Thanks a lot. This looks great.
Dialogue 5. Have you decided what you want to order for lunch? Hi Anna. Have you decided what you want to order for lunch? Hi Anna. Have you decided what you want to order for lunch?
Hi John. I'm not sure yet. Everything looks good on the menu. Hi John. I'm not sure yet. Everything looks good on the menu.
I was thinking of ordering a bowl of soup. Do you want some too? I was thinking of ordering a bowl of soup. Do you want some too?
That sounds like a good idea. What kind of soup are you getting? That sounds like a good idea. What kind of soup are you getting?
I think I'll get the chicken noodle soup. It's one of my favorites. I think I'll get the chicken noodle soup. It's one of my favorites.
That sounds good. I'll have that too, please. That sounds good. I'll have that too, please.
Waitress, hi there. What can I get for you guys? Waitress, hi there. What can I get for you guys?
We'll both have the chicken noodle soup, please. We'll both have the chicken noodle soup, please.
Waitress, great choice. Would you like anything else to go with that? Waitress, great choice. Would you like anything else to go with that?
No, just the soup for me. No, just the soup for me.
Same here, thanks. Same here, thanks.
Waitress, alright, I'll get that started for you. It'll be out in just a few minutes. Waitress, alright, I'll get that started for you. It'll be out in just a few minutes.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
So, do you like soup? So, do you like soup?
I do, especially during the colder months. It's so warm and comforting. I do, especially during the colder months. It's so warm and comforting.
I agree. And soup can be really healthy too, depending on what kind you get. I agree. And soup can be really healthy too, depending on what kind you get.
Definitely. Chicken noodle soup is a good choice because it's high in protein and can help boost your immune system. Definitely. Chicken noodle soup is a good choice because it's high in protein and can help boost your immune system.
That's good to know. I usually like to add a little bit of hot sauce to my soup for some extra flavor. Do you like spicy food? That's good to know. I usually like to add a little bit of hot sauce to my soup for some extra flavor. Do you like spicy food?
I do, but not too spicy. I usually stick to mild or medium spice levels. I do, but not too spicy. I usually stick to mild or medium spice levels.
I'm the same way. I like a little bit of heat, but nothing too extreme. I'm the same way. I like a little bit of heat, but nothing too extreme.
Waitress, here's your chicken noodle soup, piping hot and ready to go. Enjoy. Waitress, here's your chicken noodle soup, piping hot and ready to go. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much. This looks delicious. Thanks so much. This looks delicious.
It smells great too. Let's dig in. It smells great too. Let's dig in.
Dialogue 6. Have you ever been to the lake nearby? Hi Anna, have you ever been to the lake nearby? The scenery is really great. Hi Anna, have you ever been to the lake nearby? The scenery is really great.
Hi John, no I haven't. What's so special about the lake scenery? Hi John, no I haven't. What's so special about the lake scenery?
Well, it's surrounded by trees and mountains, and the water is so clear and blue. It's really peaceful and relaxing to be there. Well, it's surrounded by trees and mountains, and the water is so clear and blue. It's really peaceful and relaxing to be there.
That sounds amazing. Is there anything to do at the lake besides enjoying the scenery? That sounds amazing. Is there anything to do at the lake besides enjoying the scenery?
Yes, there are lots of activities you can do. You can go swimming, fishing, boating, or just have a picnic by the water. Yes, there are lots of activities you can do. You can go swimming, fishing, boating, or just have a picnic by the water.
That all sounds like so much fun. How far away is the lake from here? That all sounds like so much fun. How far away is the lake from here?
It's only about a 30-minute drive. We should go check it out sometime. It's only about a 30-minute drive. We should go check it out sometime.
I would love that. When is the best time to go to the lake? I would love that. When is the best time to go to the lake?
I would say the best time is during the summer, when the weather is warm and sunny. But it's also beautiful during the fall when the leaves turn colors. I would say the best time is during the summer, when the weather is warm and sunny. But it's also beautiful during the fall when the leaves turn colors.
That sounds like a great idea. I really need a break from the city, and some time in nature would be perfect. That sounds like a great idea. I really need a break from the city, and some time in nature would be perfect.
I know what you mean. It's so refreshing to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and just relax in nature. I know what you mean. It's so refreshing to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and just relax in nature.
Definitely. Let's plan a trip to the lake soon. Definitely. Let's plan a trip to the lake soon.
Sounds like a plan, Anna. I can't wait to show you the beautiful scenery. Sounds like a plan, Anna. I can't wait to show you the beautiful scenery.
Dialogue 7. I need to change my flight reservation.
Hi Anna, how are you doing today? Hi Anna, how are you doing today?
Hi John, I'm actually a bit stressed out. I need to change my flight reservation, but I'm not sure how to do it. Hi John, I'm actually a bit stressed out. I need to change my flight reservation, but I'm not sure how to do it.
Oh no, that can be frustrating. What do you need to change about your reservation? Oh no, that can be frustrating. What do you need to change about your reservation?
I need to change the date of my flight. Something came up and I can't leave on the original date that I booked. I need to change the date of my flight. Something came up and I can't leave on the original date that I booked.
Have you tried calling the airline to see if they can make the change for you? Have you tried calling the airline to see if they can make the change for you?
Not yet. I was hoping to do it online, but I'm not sure how to navigate the airline's website. Not yet. I was hoping to do it online, but I'm not sure how to navigate the airline's website.
I see. Well, calling the airline might be your best bet. They should be able to help you make the change over the phone. I see. Well, calling the airline might be your best bet. They should be able to help you make the change over the phone.
That's a good idea. Do you think they'll charge me a fee for changing my reservation? That's a good idea. Do you think they'll charge me a fee for changing my reservation?
It's possible, but it depends on the airline's policy. You'll have to ask them about it when you call. It's possible, but it depends on the airline's policy. You'll have to ask them about it when you call.
Okay, I'll do that. Do you have any tips for dealing with airline customer service? Okay, I'll do that. Do you have any tips for dealing with airline customer service?
One thing I always do is stay calm and polite, even if I'm frustrated. It's important to remember that the customer service representative is just doing their job. One thing I always do is stay calm and polite, even if I'm frustrated. It's important to remember that the customer service representative is just doing their job.
That's a good point. I'll try to keep that in mind. And what if they can't change my reservation? That's a good point. I'll try to keep that in mind. And what if they can't change my reservation?
If that's the case, you might have to book a new flight. But hopefully they'll be able to help you make the change without any issues. If that's the case, you might have to book a new flight. But hopefully they'll be able to help you make the change without any issues.
I hope so. Thanks for your help, John. I hope so. Thanks for your help, John.
Anytime, Anna. Let me know how it goes. Anytime, Anna. Let me know how it goes.
Dialogue 8, My best friend's wedding.
Hi Anna. I heard that you're going to a wedding soon. Are you excited? Hi Anna. I heard that you're going to a wedding soon. Are you excited?
Hi John, yes I am. It's my best friend's wedding and I can't wait to celebrate with her. Hi John, yes I am. It's my best friend's wedding and I can't wait to celebrate with her.
That's great. Do you know what you're going to wear yet? That's great. Do you know what you're going to wear yet?
Not yet, actually. I'm still trying to decide. Do you have any suggestions? Not yet, actually. I'm still trying to decide. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, it depends on the dress code for the wedding. Is it a formal or semi-formal event? Well, it depends on the dress code for the wedding. Is it a formal or semi-formal event?
It's a semi-formal event. The invitation says cocktail attire. It's a semi-formal event. The invitation says cocktail attire.
Ah, I see. In that case, you could wear a nice dress or a skirt and blouse with some dressy shoes. Ah, I see. In that case, you could wear a nice dress or a skirt and blouse with some dressy shoes.
That's a good idea. I was thinking of wearing a dress, but I'm not sure what kind of dress would be appropriate. That's a good idea. I was thinking of wearing a dress, but I'm not sure what kind of dress would be appropriate.
For a semi-formal event, you could wear a knee-length dress in a solid color or a subtle print. You could also accessorize with some jewelry and a clutch. For a semi-formal event, you could wear a knee-length dress in a solid color or a subtle print. You could also accessorize with some jewelry and a clutch.
Those are good suggestions. What about shoes? Should I wear heels? Those are good suggestions. What about shoes? Should I wear heels?
It's up to you, but heels would be a good choice for a semi-formal event. Just make sure they're comfortable enough to wear for a few hours. It's up to you, but heels would be a good choice for a semi-formal event. Just make sure they're comfortable enough to wear for a few hours.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your help, John. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your help, John.
Anytime, Anna. I'm sure you'll look great at the wedding. And don't forget to have fun and dance the night away. Anytime, Anna. I'm sure you'll look great at the wedding. And don't forget to have fun and dance the night away.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
Dialogue 9. What's been making you feel confident? Hi Anna, how are you doing today? Hi Anna, how are you doing today?
Hi John, I'm doing pretty well. I've been feeling pretty confident lately. Hi John, I'm doing pretty well. I've been feeling pretty confident lately.
That's great to hear. What's been making you feel confident? That's great to hear. What's been making you feel confident?
I've just been feeling like I'm clever enough to handle whatever comes my way. Like I can figure things out on my own. I've just been feeling like I'm clever enough to handle whatever comes my way. Like I can figure things out on my own.
That's a great attitude to have. It's important to have confidence in yourself and your abilities. That's a great attitude to have. It's important to have confidence in yourself and your abilities.
Yes, I totally agree. I used to doubt myself a lot, but now I feel like I can tackle challenges head on. Yes, I totally agree. I used to doubt myself a lot, but now I feel like I can tackle challenges head on.
That's really inspiring, Anna. What do you think has helped you build your confidence? That's really inspiring, Anna. What do you think has helped you build your confidence?
I think it's a combination of things. Setting goals for myself and achieving them, learning new skills, and surrounding myself with positive and supportive people. I think it's a combination of things. Setting goals for myself and achieving them, learning new skills, and surrounding myself with positive and supportive people.
Those are all great ways to build confidence. And it's important to remember that everyone has moments of self-doubt, but it's how we handle those moments that really matters. Those are all great ways to build confidence. And it's important to remember that everyone has moments of self-doubt, but it's how we handle those moments that really matters.
Definitely. I've learned to be kind to myself and give myself credit for the things I do well. Definitely. I've learned to be kind to myself and give myself credit for the things I do well.
That's a great mindset to have. And remember, being clever doesn't mean you know everything, it means you have the ability to learn and adapt. That's a great mindset to have. And remember, being clever doesn't mean you know everything, it means you have the ability to learn and adapt.
That's a good point. I think being open to learning and growing is key to feeling confident and capable. That's a good point. I think being open to learning and growing is key to feeling confident and capable.
I couldn't agree more. Keep up the great work, Anna. I couldn't agree more. Keep up the great work, Anna.
Dialogue 10. Have you started looking into the application process?
Hi Anna, I heard that you're interested in applying to some of the best universities. Have you started looking into the application process? Hi Anna, I heard that you're interested in applying to some of the best universities. Have you started looking into the application process?
Hi John, yes I have. It seems like a complicated process, but I'm determined to figure it out. Hi John, yes I have. It seems like a complicated process, but I'm determined to figure it out.
That's great. Do you know what kind of universities you want to apply to? That's great. Do you know what kind of universities you want to apply to?
Yes, I have a few in mind. Some of the top universities in the country. Yes, I have a few in mind. Some of the top universities in the country.
That's ambitious. Have you looked into the requirements for these universities? That's ambitious. Have you looked into the requirements for these universities?
Yes, I have. They all require transcripts, test scores, essays, and letters of recommendation. Yes, I have. They all require transcripts, test scores, essays, and letters of recommendation.
That's a lot of material to prepare. Do you have a plan for how you're going to tackle it? That's a lot of material to prepare. Do you have a plan for how you're going to tackle it?
I'm going to start by gathering all the necessary documents and materials. Then I'll work on writing my essays and asking for letters of recommendation. I'm going to start by gathering all the necessary documents and materials. Then I'll work on writing my essays and asking for letters of recommendation.
That sounds like a good plan. Do you have any concerns or questions about the application process? That sounds like a good plan. Do you have any concerns or questions about the application process?
I'm a bit worried about how competitive it is. These universities have a lot of applicants, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stand out. I'm a bit worried about how competitive it is. These universities have a lot of applicants, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stand out.
That's understandable, but don't let it discourage you. Just focus on doing your best and presenting yourself in the best possible way. That's understandable, but don't let it discourage you. Just focus on doing your best and presenting yourself in the best possible way.
That's good advice. Do you have any tips for making my application stand out? That's good advice. Do you have any tips for making my application stand out?
One thing I would suggest is to really showcase your unique qualities and experiences. What sets you apart from other applicants? And make sure to proofread everything thoroughly. One thing I would suggest is to really showcase your unique qualities and experiences. What sets you apart from other applicants? And make sure to proofread everything thoroughly.
Those are great tips. Thanks so much, John. Those are great tips. Thanks so much, John.
Anytime, Anna. Good luck with your applications. Anytime, Anna. Good luck with your applications.